I think Mouse Ape is still just very good here. Like, what do you do against Mouse Ape? If I Terrastalize my mouse, we don't have to care about your Urshi. Or we could just go, like, this. Like, we could just do the thing. Dude, I'm going to do the thing. This is going to be awesome. We're going to go these and this, and we're just going to win. Let's go. I don't know if it's just my experience, but I feel the ladder is getting a bit harder. People play better. I have no idea. Ladder seemed free as fuck when I was playing earlier. Yo, is that 5 subs? Oh my gosh, yo. Yo, helping out with the wedding gift. Oh my gosh. I don't suppose you're a participant in the Kid Economy tournament. No, I'm going to be in Iceland for my wedding. Wedding gift. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate it, yo. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. We're going to have a great time. Scizor. They actually brought Scizor to fight against this, huh? They saw the Fargiraffe and they're like, you know what beats that is Scizor. And while they're not wrong, they also could be incorrect in some situations. I'm going to have a hard time hitting the Scizor. Huh. I mean, what if I just clicked, like, Fiery Wrath and got some good damage and then went into the Ape here, and then I would probably bring in the Mouse? That's probably a fine play. We don't need to set TR right now. Yeah, I mean, if you were probably playing against Korean and JP players, you were probably playing on Korean and JP time, which that's always hard. What do y'all think about Discquake Garchomp Tornado? Sounds good. It's good damage on Scizor. Any flinchers? SD in my face, huh? Holy moly, this man's out here. Out here making waves, making plays for days. Spirit Break, TY. Defiant. Let's go. Hope the fight to Iceland was well. Yo, I hope so too. It's going to go great. It's going to go great. Is there any lefties proc? Alright, I'm going to swap out my Moltres to block a Bullet Punch. And I think a Rage Fist will KO from there. So block the Bullet Punch. I don't need a Terra, right? Ooh, that's a good Terra, though. I could bulk up. I think Rage Fist is right. It's a little bit stronger, and I already have the Defiant proc, so let's just go in. Let's go. Show me that BP, baby! How many layovers? We're flying to Portland first, and then we have like a little bit of a layover, and then we're flying to Iceland just straight from Portland. It's a long flight. Light screen, huh? You thought I was going to click that button again. I'm not clicking the button again. Rage Fist! Let's go! Oh my gosh, Scizor down for the count. Scizor's a big jerk, right? Dude, show me Heatran. Show me Heatran, dude. I want to see the Heatran. Dude, I would love to see a Heatran here. Alright, so Ape's going good. So we're +1 on... Sorry, we're +2 on the Ape, right? Ogerpon! Really? You, like, saw my Ape and you're like, yeah, dude. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, we're at +2. I could have probably Drain Punched there. We're going to Trick Room. Do I want a Trick Room, though? Thought on the best of 3 Showdown ladder. I played a couple games on it. It was alright. I feel like that's one of those things that just should exist. Right? Am I wrong? I don't know if I want a Trick Room. I don't think I have to. I think I can just Hyper Voice and Protect for a turn. If you want to hit my Fargiraffe, that opens a slot for Moltres to come out, and then I can just after you. So that's a go. I'll take a free leftovers turn. Ooh, Mold Breaker. You're close to a hype train. Yo, I hope so. Let's go. Ogerpon. I think it's weird how that thing like has the delayed activation right there. Let's see what slot they're going into. Big +1. You can totally hit this Fargiraffe. I don't really care about stopping the TR. Alright, let's see it. They're probably just reflecting here. Am I right? Ivy, okay. They're going to the Ape. Oh my gosh, they actually went to the Ape. Yo, 5 more subs? Oh my gosh, no way, bro. No way. Dude, did they double the Ape, bro? Oh my gosh. Can we put some more subs up? Can we put some more subs up? Guys, thank you for the support. Yo, I'm going to be gone for like 2 weeks, so we realistically have to earn a whole month's worth of subs in 2 days because I leave on Wednesday. But thank you. Holy moly. A bunch of subs. Yo, Steel, big subs. Yo, thank you. Holy moly. I'm just so blessed. You seem like a good guy. Better take care of your lady. Have a great marriage. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, obviously, I will. Obviously. Me and her are partners in crime. We do everything together. Let's see. 3 turns on white screens. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I think Ape can just eat that move really well. And then we can reply back with... I think that's a... Do I want an Earthquake here? I almost want an Earthquake here. Huh. I'm going to go D-Gleam and go for a Drain Punch. Terra Drain Punch, because I don't want to die. There we go. Yo, thank you, though. Thank you for the support. If they read this and go for, like, a Grass attack onto my Annihilate, I'll be so sad. Like, they Horn Leech me, bro. Yeah, it looks like you can't haze it, but thank you guys so much. I can't believe I've been getting so many gifted subs today. You guys are absolutely amazing. Let's go. Absolutely massive Ape. Ivy, move. Who are you hitting, though? You just hitting the Giraffe? Hitting the Ape? Yo, that's fine. We block those. I said we block those. Oof. Yeah, we drink those. And I locked in Dazzling Gleam. Not locked in, but I used Dazzling Gleam here on the far draft, which is technically more damage than Hyper Voice would be to Grim, so it's like technically the right play. If they Spirit Break my Ape, they don't get the KO either because I'm no longer weak to Fairy. They're hitting the far draft? Yo, it works for me, bro. Works for me, bro. Dude, Ape just lives to fight another day. And they're faster than my far draft. That's nuts. Cool. That's some good damage on Grim. It's within range for Drain Punch, I think. So we're in a good spot here. We're in a pretty good spot, dude. It's thanks to all the subs. It's thanks to all the subs. Give me a sec. Alright, there's the Heatran, dude. There it is. Dude, we found Heatran. Dude, this Heatran is going to be so mad. I'm clicking the button, dude. He's so mad. You ever see him be so mad? He's so mad. You ready for this, bro? Oh my gosh. It's not going to KO because I'm not getting my policy proc, but like, it's going to almost KO. It's going to almost KO. It's going to two-shot for sure. Let's go. Spirit Break. He's like, heh, I will lower your special attack. And I'm like, lower these, bro. Oh my gosh. EQ far giraffe. Let's go. Heatran? Never heard of it, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, it's a two-shot, bro. Easy peasy. Get a lefties proc out of this? Like, yeah, buddy. I'm about to just swap in the... I mean, we have all the Rage Fist stocks already. I could just swap in... I could just swap in... Do I read the Protect and go, like, Trick Room here? I'm trying to think of, like, the most flex way to do this. Alright. How about Earthquake? Would I be able to write a 8 build and playing guide sometime? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I probably could. But, like, Ape is one of those things that you gotta be born with it, bro. You gotta be born degenerate. Bulldoze Giraffe next to Weakness Policy, Goldango. Dude, that's cool. I'm jealous. That's a cool team. Earth Power? Nah, brah. I'm actually gonna policy proc myself. I'm gonna do it. Oof, that's a lot. No, I can't policy proc myself, I'll die. But I can just after your Earthquake next turn. So the Heatran might even live. Dude, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna after you. Let's go. Degeneracy incarnate. Here we go. This is a cool team, man. This is a cool team. EQ again. After you. Do it again. Battle was canceled. We take those wins, bro. Earthquake Far Giraffe out here. Salamence is really cool. Is that Bulldoze Salamence Weakness Policy Dango? I don't know. What are we gonna do here? I mean, Trick Room is the play here, I would say. God, I don't know if my Torkoal outspeeds that Gastro. When's the best time to go for a first timer Master Ball run? Anytime in the Pacific Standard Time, like, any time that, like, Americans are online. So, like, probably from, like, 9 a.m. to 4 to 5. Sorry, 4 p.m. PST is what I would say. Coming from someone who's been married twice, you only remember the good stuff. I hope so. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I could probably lead Ape, though. I think I could lead Ape. And then what else do I want to lead? Like, if I were to lead Ape and Moltres, is that good? That does seem very good. That loses to... What is that Mon over there? What does this person do to Lilycole? You just bring in Gastro? Like, I don't care. Don't care about Gastro. All my homies don't care about Gastro. You're going to have a weird Terra here. I think the only thing that loses us this game is a weird Terra. They could totally weak Gastro, but like, I don't have to after Eruption. I can just Solar Blade your Gastro, bro. So let's see. Degenerate hours. I mean, 4 p.m.'s the latest, though. So you can probably play at like 8 p.m. your time. Enamorous. And Gastro? Oh, that's just neither. Alright. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a weird one. Okay. So I've actually fought against these Bax Caliber elites a lot. I feel like there's nothing wrong with going after you Eruption. If I go with the Fire Terra, I will get a double KO. Now that Bax Caliber is most likely going to go Fire Terra, or like Water Terra, or like some Terra that resists it. Right? So like in that case, wouldn't the right play be something like Sleep Powder Bax Eruption? Into like next turn Sleep Powder the Enamorous, or after you that turn? I think that would be the right play. I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work because I miss Sleep Powder, I lose the game. That's like how this works, you know? Feather Dance Mirko sounds really cool. So we're making the right play here. You see what I mean? Like, this is correct, I would say. Because then next turn, that Bax can usually eat 1 Eruption. They don't eat 2. They don't eat 2 of them. Like I was talking about being a Mouse 8 player. You just got to be a born Lilycole player, you know? Just got to be born into it. Just got to click the Eruption, knowing that your opponents are weak. I'm going to Terastallize next turn. I don't think the Enamorous over there has a Sash. I think, if anything, that would be, like, Orbed. But at this point, you can now just click the After You. And if you're Sashed, I would lose. I don't want to have to hit the second... Sorry, I do not want to have to hit the second Sleep Powder. So let's see what they got. Are you Sashed Enamorous? Would you have protected last turn if you were Sashed? That's the right question, right? I don't think so. They tried to Ice Shard or Protect there. Which is a good play. Big damage. God, good player alert, dude. I can't stop good player alert. I can't stop someone being the right player. With the Sash Enamorous, I should have just Sleep Powdered it. I should have. I didn't want the Bax to have a shot to wake up. So, it's okay. Torkoal takes a little bit more damage. And let's see, what are they going to do? Earth Power. They're correctly respecting Torkoal. It's the right play. Okay, this is going to get dicey. But I think we still have a shot. I think that Ape still wins. Wishing the best of times for your wedding. Thank you so much. 16 months as a Gastro. Oh, Sally. Yo, shoutouts to Annihilate getting that to fire boost. TY, my guy. Unless it's Moxie. Okay. This is going to be a weird one. They have dual Wing Beat on the Sally, probably. So they're going to protect Enamorous. Like, I wonder, though... Yeah, I don't think they should have protected last turn either. That's why I felt confident in them not having Sash. I wonder if I should Sleep Powder here. I think that we'd have a better shot Sleep Powdering the Salamence slot. But then, like... I'm going to keep the Enamorous slot, honest. I think that, like... This is probably a good play. If you want to protect Enamorous, yeah, I was going to say, they probably are thinking, like, we don't have, like, we're not going to double into a Protect, but if I take out the Enamorous, I think that, like, the Sally shouldn't be able to break our Ape. You can break the Lilligant with the dual Wing Beat, or you can Dragon Dance or do whatever, I don't care. They're probably just Earthquaking, right? Dragon Dance, okay, cool, it's fine. We did the right play. We're going to actually get good damage in on this guy, and the next turn we can just go after you Rage Fist to a second one. Because we got a +2. Or, sorry, a +1. +1. Rage Fist! Yeah, if they wanted to dual Wing Beat us, they wouldn't have KO'd us, and we just would have popped him in the mouth. Okay, so Dragon Dance Sally. Gold Ango over there. Okay. Huh, that is a spicy, dicey meatball. And they still have Terra, right? I don't know if that's Specs Dango, and I'm actually kind of afraid of it. If I were to Sleep Powder here... This might lose me the game. I'm kind of betting it all that they are Specs Dango. And we just missed a Sleep Powder to lose the game. Oh, it's Goggles! Bro! He missed the Wing Beat, though. Show me that. Nasty Plot. Okay, so it's not Specs. Still really bad, though. This is very extreme dice, because we can't hit those things. You're going to dual Wing Beat my Lilligant. Lilligant can no longer do anything against any of those mons. What an amazing play. I have an idea. I'm gonna wake up and be that guy, chat. I got that dog in me. After you Torkoal would have outsped. Torkoal's dead. So, I mean, what am I gonna do there? I'm gonna click that button. Show me Steel Terra. God, we lost. Oh well. Yeah, we had a good run. Safety Goggles Salamence, dude. What am I supposed to do? Go. Goggles Salamence, dude. That's so bad for me. I can't believe that, like, I can't believe that, bro. You nasty fighting again? Make it rain. Cool, cool. They clicked the right button. Alright, so what are our only outs? Our only outs are they miss dual Wing Beat for like the next 10 turns. Yeah, I was playing on Specs Dango, and they were like setup Dango, which is just very different. The only hope is that they miss dual Wing Beat and that our Ape outspeeds their Dango, which probably isn't true. We'll try though. Trying our best. Trying our best out here. So they have to miss dual Wing Beat twice and have a slower Dango than us, and the slower Dango has to still get KO'd by like the Ape. Hey, this is going good. This is going good. Hey, if my mouse outspeeds your Dango, that's a good sign. So you only get 2 because we only have 2 mons left, but like... Oh my gosh, if we crit here, I think we need it. We're only at +2. Oh my gosh, we didn't even need it. Oh my gosh, are we coming back? Dusclops is really good. I have like 3 Dusclops teams coming out relatively soon. Like 3 Dusclops teams. Okay. This is a big Annihilate right now. I don't know if +1 Sally breaks mouse hold. I kind of want to, like, bulk up. This is just the right play. Because if you were to live here, if I were to not die in the follow me, I would just use 2 Rage Fists. Oh my gosh. Let's go. You got an AoE move? You going for dual Wing Beat? You going to miss that one? Don't miss. Alright, they hit. Oh, are we going to live? Oh my gosh, that's super game. We take those, bro. We're built different. All the way to the bank, dude. I cannot believe we won that one. We got hit with the, like, mouse and Lilligant couldn't even, like, do damage to their board. And we somehow came back. That's my team. How do I beat my own team? I don't remember all my spreads. Let's see. What I like doing against this sort of stuff... See, they're going to imprison. Oh, they're going to imprison, but they don't know. Chat, don't tell them they don't know. It's okay. It's okay. They don't know. What they don't know will hurt them. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to remember what the item is on that Urshi. I think it's Sashed. But that's my team. That's my Scarf Toad team. So let's see. I want to know if they're going to lead like Trevenant Toad, Trevenant Urshi. That would suck. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. I wonder if they're in the stream. Like, I wonder. They have to know who I am. They're using my team, bro. Yo, thank you for the follow. You face your own team so often. You know what? I'm a big VGC content creator, all right? I feel like, all right, so, you know, we made rental teams for the first 2 weeks of the DLC, right? I made rental teams every single day. People could use them, right? I could do that all the time. I could have the same effect on the ladder that Aaron Cybertron Zang does, where when he features a team, that's like the team that's on ladder all day. I could do that. I just don't, because like you can only have 5 rental slots, you know, and it's just a lot of upkeep. Okay. Dude, you can't stop this, bro. You can't break these cuffs. I can do 2 things here. I can get my Trick Room up. I could get it up. It could go up right now. Or I could just destroy them. I'm gonna destroy them. I've woken up and chosen the violence. Is it me you're looking for, violence? Yes. Show me swap for Toad. I don't know if this person's in stream. They're swapping in Toad. Okay. Watch this. They're like, yes, I will send in Polytoad. And I'm like, Poly D's, bro. Let's go. I think I still outspeed your Woody Colo. No, I don't outspeed that one. If I was going to be a big content creator, I might try to manipulate the ladder with rentals for fun. I mean, we'll see. I could have just swapped in my Torkoal here in Trick Room. What software do you use to stream on Twitch? I use OBS. Or Streamlabs. Let's see who they're trying to pop. Hydro? They hit the Hydro. Never lucky, bro. Do you kill me, though? I'm probably going to die. I'm dead. 1! No! You turned to fuck my policy, dude. Oh, dude, we just ate it at 1, though. Dude, I cry every time. It's okay. I'm still going to win. Dude, what a fucking day. Oh, that's funny. They ignored the Moltres, dude. Alright, so Drought's up. Getting married about a year. What will be your #1 advice for the wedding organization? Well, the thing is, it's like, we've had to plan this wedding and, like, pay for everything ourselves. So, like, if you have, like, people that are helping you pay for the wedding or, like, we don't have a wedding planner or anything like that. We're doing everything ourselves. I'm trying to think of what they're going to do here. I have faith that they will miss Hydro Pump. But I don't know if I needed to do, like, both of the... I'm just going to hope that they miss Hydro Pump. This is a Grass Terra? That's actually a really good Terra. I would have voted the policy proc. Yeah, no, I went for the policy proc. Like I said, I still can't tell if this person's in stream because they're taking like the full timer every turn. And then they're making like the correct play every time. If they miss Hydro here, we're in a great spot. Oh. Okay. So something's just absolutely getting popped here. Trevenant is donezo, McGee. And then they get a repin. Disappeared to Hawaii and got married there. Nobody else. Yeah, we take those. That sounds like a really good time. Citrus? Dude, that's citrus, though. Harvest D's, bro. Boom. And then they sent out Polyludi again. Polyludi's really good. Let's just see, though. I'm probably just going to swap out the Torkoal and Terrastallize my Moltres, then bring the Torkoal back out. I think that's a solid enough play. And then Torkoal should be... See, I don't want to just fodder my Ape, though, right? This is a hard situation to be in. Spooky team with Trevenant. There's a spooky team today. Yeah, this is the right play. Ugh. Alright. Here we go. If you KO my Moltres, I'll probably lose, but like... we'll see if you KO the Moltres. I'm not going to fault him for locking in Ice Beam on my Moltres, because it would take Ice Beam damage, but you don't want to proc Berserk, bro. You don't just want to proc the Berserk. You should use a Grass attack. Sorry, not Grass attack. You should use a Water attack. It's raining. Hydra, there it is. Yeah. Blocked. Oh! Hit. Take a flinch if we can get it. Any flinchers on that Polytoad? Let's go! Okay. Listening to Ethereal today, and I'm really digging it. I'm happy to hear it. That's a fun song. That's a good old-fashioned fun song. I like it. Let's see, who do we want to respect? There we go. I'm glad you guys like the song, though. I like making music. I got a couple more cool songs planned for the rest of the year. And huge shout outs to everyone that listens to the music. You guys are absolutely amazing. So sun is up. Ice Beam. See, they're going to lock in the Ice Beam there. Now that they've locked that in, I think we're fine. We just got to get the Polytoad off the board because it's the double ice. Yo, Defiant, though. Defiant, though. Mucho Defianto. Moss gone. DP, baby! Oh, my goodness. Drinking it, dude. Annihilate busted. Yeah, but I want to do a thing where, like... I don't know, does this break TOS? Is this like not allowed to be done? I want to like trade Pokemon team fixing for like music fixing. Right? Like trade feedback on the songs that I make on Spotify. So like, you could do this better, this should be longer, or this needs to be like a little bit louder, a little bit softer, you need to hear the vocals better. For like VGC fixing. I would be so cool. Hands, Heatran, bundle. This guy's degenerate. He woke up and chose the degeneracy. I should just trick him this, right? I should just trick him this, but I don't want to trick room it. See, trick room sucks. I want to use my far draft, dude. I'm gonna do it again. Let's go. All right, these two. Do I want to set Trick Room, or is Lily Cole still really good here? Like Lily, like I don't need Torkoal to just make Lilligant be able to check their Heatran. I don't. But that being said, there's nothing really wrong with like these two here. I'll just go with these two. It's fine. Don't use that lander in the wrong spot. Don't waste your Terra on something. Yo, is that a follow? Appreciate it. Demonic Flames of Fire. Yo. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're having a great start to your week. All right. Let's see what they got. I think we're on an undefeated streak with this team right now. And I want to see that Heatran, dude. I think Heatran actually has fallen to UU in singles, and like I don't know how I can take it. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Whatever gen we're in right now. UU is the exact same as Gen 4 OU. Garchomp, Heatran, like all the good mons from Gen 4 OU are in UU. Yeah, Garchomp, Mamoswine. It's ridiculous. All right, is that booster bundle? Okay. I see you. I don't think I want to like. All right, let's think about this. Let's honestly think what the sauce is. There is some sauce here somewhere. Just gotta find it. I found it. Sauce acquired. Show me Icy Wind. Okay. Let's go. That's true about power creep. Como! Oh, dude, no way, bro! What do you think? I'm clicking Hyper Voice, bro? What if I click Psychic? You just swapped a hands out for a Como. Show me that Icy Wind. I know you got it. Protect? I don't need you to proc my policy. I'll just win anyways, bro. Look at that Como, dude. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that little Como over there. Thinks he's so cool. She's like, psh, I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. And I'm like, eat some of these, bro. Whoo. Now, I think the Paradox Mons we trade over, they're actual Mons. Dude, why is he alive? That's nuts. Is that lefties? Okay. That's fair. I kind of want them to hit the Fargiraffe. But, like, on the same time, like, I think I need to swap out and not so I don't die. I'm going to swap with my mouse to give myself a Friend Guard. And I'm going to Trick Room this. I don't know if I want to Trick Room versus hands, though. That's, like, the thing. I don't think I want to Trick Room. Is this right? I'm fine, Dazzle. I don't need to Trick Room yet. I'm not pressured enough to have to click the Trick Room button yet. I'm not afraid of you, bro. You can go Steel Tear if you want. Black and White Remix is going to be fun, I agree. You can still play a regular one, though. Regular Black and White's still just a fun game. Let's go. Bayleaf, how goes it? That's a thick Como to be able to just eat my D-Wing, by the way. Just letting you know. It's a thick one. You can go Steel Tear here. I feel like next turn I'll have, like, the redirection if I want. To, like, Earthquake. Oh, Poison. Okay. Legends Johto. Are they making that, though? Freeze Dry. Okay. No freeze, please. Oh, you can't freeze. I have a Covert Cloak. You can hold these. Oh, ow. Ow. Okay. Let me think about what to play here. We have Moltres. I don't know if I don't really want a Trick Room here, though. You know? I'm just not feeling the Trick Room vibes. You freeze dried there. I'm just going to send the Ape out. Ape's fine. Bruh. Mono Poison? Mono Poison's good. Ape doesn't care. Ape can eat the Earthquake. They're going to protect with their bundle. It's fine. They're going to protect bundle and probably do some, like, maybe body press the Fargiraffe. They could double into the Fargiraffe here, I think. I mean, what am I going to do if they do, right? Policy Ds! It sucks. I'm going to hit my Ape with a +2 Earthquake, bro. Whoops. At least I got my bulk up off first. I'm faster than their Como. Weird. Super weird. Okay. Ugh. Damn, dude, that sucks. That's really bad. Struggling to build Ogerpon checks. Yeah, just put Dragon Terra on your Mons. And then you just check Ogerpon. That sucks. I wish that they procced our policy, like, the first couple times of the game. No, Mono Bug and Poison are easy. Like, I made Electric work in a format where every team has Landorus. So, like, Poison is easy, because you just Terrasilize away. Let me think about what I need to do here. That KOs, but, like, not really feeling the vibes here. Fire Wrath will not KO the bundle. This is fine. If this KOs the Como, like, let's see if they protect. Encore? They're gonna Encore me. They're gonna Encore lock me. I think that's, like, low-key fine. I don't mind going, like, I think that, like, you can actually still get a win. Almost. Like, I understand that you're Encore, right? Let's see what the Como's doing. Como's turn is gonna be super important. Because, like, I don't mind going to, like, +4 if, like, you have these two in hands and if I get a double KO next turn, right? Solidifying. What move is that? Pretty sure I'll probably take me out here. I did too much damage. We had to flinch the Como. If we flinched the Como there, I think we would have won. Yeah, we're stuck using bulk up. Snorlax has always been good. That's just the answer to that. We're going to try and play it out. Wow, okay. Hands. I wonder if they're going to go hands, protect, bundle, and then go like fake out plus freeze dry into that. That'd be a good play from them. They're just freeze dry. I mean, if we live here, we can win. Oh my gosh. Dude, they're not ready for this Moltres. Sorry, this, now that your bundle's gone, see, they could have protected. They could have played that better. They could have played that better. I'm now freed from the Encore, which means if you do not have something absolutely amazing in the back, my ape is gonna freaking, you know, run wild. 1 HP, baby. Okay. What do you got? You got a special attacker? I mean, the fact you're sending out this Como here is not doing you any favors, bro. This is my last turn Encore. You're gonna fake out. Can't stop it. What if they didn't? You know what I mean? And just lost their Como. Do you have all the shiny birds? I do. I got them all from the events back in Sword and Shield. There's the fake out. Like, what could the Como do? It's too low to, like, Clang Soul. He's a big bulk up. Can't Dragon Tail. Subs! Iron Defense! Dude, we're fighting here. Yo, Brox, thank you for that sub. 27 months on a 2-month streak. Thank you. I still think we take it out with Rage Fist, though. We can't let them get any more ahead. I don't actually care about this hands. I actually do not care about this hands. Is that another sub? Yo, Diamond also dropping the sub. 55 months. Thank you, my friend. Gonna see Diamond at the wedding. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go. Come on, Ape. Ape has a 1v3 setup, bro. Let's go. We're like a +4 versus +2 defense Como. Alright, Como's down. Como's down. Those spectators should stand a little bit far back. Abe's about to pop off. What do? Do you Thunder Punch me? Wow, charge. Okay, no crits, no crits. You are weak, bro. Hands? More like Iron Weakness. Oh, 3 months. Yo, thank you. We take those. We take those. Welcome to the Caterpie Club. Let's go. Heatran! Yeah, dude, I mean, the wedding's gonna be a lot of fun. We're just gonna drain a bunch of Heatran. They have to, like, protect their... Yeah, battle's canceled. Bro, we win, dude! We're winning out here! Let's take those wins.